close to me, but I won't stop, no. I won't stop, no. I won't stop, no. I can't stop.
Hey y'all, welcome to H2 Swole. This week's episode is going to be just me and Louie. We're going to talk about intermittent fasting a little bit. I've had like 3 different people since New Year's ask me about intermittent fasting, which is kind of cool because I just got done reading a book called Engineering Alpha. It's written by John Romanello and Adam Bernstein. In that book, both of these guys actually do intermittent fasting. Really awesome book, a lot of good information. So I decided I'm going to try intermittent fasting. I'm going to give it a shot since it's New Year's and try something new. There's actually, a lot of guys I respect that do that. A lot of guys I look to with information, but it's been kind of hard to accept it, for me personally, because like when you're training and getting information about fitness, nutrition, and everything, the basics, it goes against the grain of the common knowledge that we've all got over the years. Breakfast, most important meal, eat multiple times a day. That stuff's always worked for me. So basically it's been hard for me to swallow, but I always try to keep an open mind, and I'm going to give it a shot. Elliot Hulse, the Hodge twins, Jim Stepani. I mean, these are just some of the guys that are just phenomenal at what they do, and they all practice this diet. Anyways, I'm just going to go over. I actually went in and did some research on intermittent fasting because I don't have a vast amount of knowledge on it. So I did some research and I looked up all the pros and cons that I could find. I've been searching actually for a couple days now to try to find every pro and con I could find that had some type of research base to it. I actually found 27 references of scientific literature, stuff out of like actual medical type journals and publications. So that was the information that I actually used instead of just hearsay or blogs from other people, because I didn't want to give you guys stuff that hasn't been proven supposedly. So I'm going to be reading off paper. Forgive me. I usually don't do that, but I got a lot of information here for you guys. On the pro side, it's supposed to raise your HGH, human growth hormone. It says it can skyrocket the levels, which can help, in fat loss and muscle gain. Insulin sensitivity. It improves at all, it drops the levels dramatically, improves your insulin resistance. That is the big plus for me. That's what I thought, man, that's kind of interesting. So that's one of the reasons that I jumped in and want to try this out. Cellular repair, your cell's supposed to, repair better. Gene expression, supposed to promote longevity. Weight loss, of course, that comes along with the insulin sensitivity and burning calories and, your glucose and all that stuff. Inflammation, supposed to drop down the inflammation a little bit, which helps with diseases. Heart health, supposed to reduce your LDL, your triglycerides, your blood sugar and insulin resistance. I mean, it's just, and some of these studies, these next few I'm reading here, some of these studies were done in animals, and you can take that however you want. This one, for instance, was done in rats. Said anti-aging extended the lifespan of rats 36 to 83%. That was, and here's one, brain health. It's supposed to help protect you against Alzheimer's disease because it increases a brain hormone called BDNF. I'm not exactly for sure what that is. And then cancer, it's supposed to help prevent cancer, but like I said, that was studies done on animals there. So, and then here's the cons, guys. Well, I'll go over one more pro. One of the reasons besides the insulin sensitivity thing that I thought was really interesting, one of the reasons I wanted to jump into this type of, I guess it's more of a lifestyle type thing than it is a diet. But the reason I want to do it was because it can cause less muscle loss than calorie restriction, right? So you could actually, maintain or gain muscle while losing a little bit of weight if it works like it says it does. So I wanted to give that a try. The cons on this, guys, it's if you're pregnant or have type 1 diabetes, do not try this. From all the information I've read, just stay away from it. It could cause adrenal fatigue, dizziness, or trouble concentrating. Same thing could be said for the keto diet or any type of new diet that restricts certain things and has you, doing. It can make you feel like overly full from large meals if you're not used to eating large meals. In women, it can sometimes cause hormonal imbalances, and that can also make it hard to sleep. Like I said, a lot of times that's in women specifically. It can also add stress on the body. Those are basically the cons. I mean, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cons and like 2 pages of benefits. So I mean, it's worth a shot. I'm gonna try it, and if you guys would like to try it, you can email me, message me. I've got more information on all of it because I've been reading up on it pretty good the last few days, just so I myself could have knowledge about what I was getting ready to do to my body. So I'm gonna weigh myself, and I'm gonna start today and kind of track everything and let you guys see how I'm doing along the way, see if this is something you might want to try in the future. Basically what intermittent fasting is you have a fasting period and an eating window. I am doing the 16-hour fast and an 8-hour eating window. Some people do a 20-hour fast and a 4-hour eating window. Some people eat one large meal a day and that's it. And some people like eat one day and then fast for 24 hours. It's however you want to do it. To me, 16-8 makes sense, because it may sound hard at first, but if you quit eating at 7 o'clock in the evening, and then a lot of your time that you're fasting is while you're sleeping, and then when you wake up and if you're busy like I am in the mornings, you go to work, and by lunchtime you're allowed to eat again. You're breaking your fast. One thing you don't want to do during a fasted state is you don't want to drink anything with like fake sugar. There's some guys on the web that said it was okay to eat anything less than 50 calories, or BCAAs was okay, but BCA, all that stuff has things in it that would cause your body to react as if like fake sugar will cause your body to react like you're eating real sugar. So you've broke the fast if you're drinking a diet pop, because your body's going to react to that in some way. So you can drink water during the fasted time. You can drink black coffee. You can drink tea. Now when I say tea, I'm not talking about like Lipton tea that you get out of the fridge at the gas station. I'm talking about like actual like made tea, like tea you make in a cup, you heat. Ginseng tea is really good for you, like green teas, hibiscus tea, stuff like that. Do not stay away from the fake sugar because it's going to knock you out of your fasted state. Even if it says it has no calories, it doesn't mean that it's okay to drink that. You can drink apple cider vinegar. That's something that's actually been shown to help you in your fasted state with the way your body absorbs things. You can drink water, of course, but you can also drink salt water. That also helps you in the mineral side. You take like a teaspoon of sea salt and put in a gallon jug, shake it up, drink that throughout the day. Anyways, this is just some ideas to help you guys. Now remember, on the intermittent fasting, you don't have to necessarily restrict your calories a whole lot like you do on a normal diet, but you do want to eat clean, as possible. And if it fits your macros, you could eat, a candy bar or whatever. But like I said, and if you don't know what I mean by if it fits your macros, I think we've got like a couple videos where we talk about that. I can put a link in the description below if you need me to. I know I've written articles on it on h2swole.com. So, it's a lot of leniency there. If you can handle the 16-hour fast, once you get used to that, it seems like to me it's just a way better way to go about doing it. But I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see where we go with it. And like I said, if any of you guys got any questions about it, just hit me up below. And be sure to check us out on h2swole.com. Check us out on Facebook, H2Swole Fitness Group. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Possibly have Rod or Justin or somebody here with me to argue with me and tell me if I'm being stupid or crazy or not. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I'll tell you what I weighed in at. I'm going to weigh myself after this video's over, and I'll write it down, and then next week I'll tell you guys what I weigh in at, and if I've fallen off the wagon, which I don't plan on to. It's January. I'm going to hit it hard, and I'm going to stick this out to you guys, So I'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and get out there and move, guys.